Hello, and
Hi.
welcome back to McNultys on Movies.
Hello.
So this week is the most important week in movies. The most important celebration of movie awards is this week.
It's the McNultys.
The McNultys, of course.
Woo!
Yes. I think somebody named Oscar is competing with us, but I think we got it for sure.
Who's Oscar?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So we're going to go over some movies that we've seen recently that will probably be considered in the McNultys. And then over the rest of this week, we'll be releasing 3 more videos with
our awards.
Yes.
So we have
Best TV Show,
Best TV Show,
Best Actor and Actress, and then Best Movie.
Best Movie. Yeah.
So we'll do one video for each of those over the course of the next week.
Hooray! So we just wanted to talk quickly about
3 movies we've seen.
Your movies we've seen recently, and that is
Hell or High Water,
Hell or High Water,
Hidden Figures, and La La Land.
and La La.
Yes.
So to start with
Hell or High Water. So it's got that guy from Star Trek. His name I can't remember. Captain Kirk.
Guy, Captain Kirk.
And Jeff Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 other people.
And it's a very kind of it takes place in Texas.
Yeah.
Which is cool, like West Texas. So it's got a country, small town, law in my own hands kind of feel. And I think it's a hilarious movie.
This is a really good job.
It's not supposed to really be a comedy.
No, it's not a comedy.
But it's so funny.
It's good, yeah.
I laughed a lot, and it's a little...
Earns its R rating?
It does.
Yeah.
It's violent in parts. But well thought out, really good acting.
Jeff Bridges did a killer job.
He did. So, what did you think about the overall?
I just thought it was an interesting take on oil boom towns and financial crisis and that sort of stuff from a perspective you don't normally see it. We usually see that through inner city perspective, and it's a view of Texas that, while I guess for non-Texans might present not all of Texas is like that, but it is kind of a unique slice of the world and a really well realized setting for the everything else that happens. I don't know, it just is very compelling all the way through, despite being this kind of odd movie.
Very odd movie. But very good. We definitely recommend that you watch it, and it is a contender
in the McNultys.
In the McNultys.
Also, really, I thought it was good to see Star Trek branch out from the kind of roles that he had in Star Trek and
a very different look at him.
Yeah.
He showed a lot of his talent in being able to
not just be the charismatic lead, but to actually
channel.
Yeah. A very specific character, which is good.
Right.
Okay. Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures. I really wanted to see this as soon as it came out. That didn't happen.
Nope.
But we finally saw it last week. Colin finally took me.
Okay.
And I loved it. I loved it so much. The whole time, I was just in love. It's a great movie. All the actresses, obviously, you can tell even from previews and from past movies they've been in, are very, very strong. And very good.
Janelle Monáe is in this movie.
Yeah, Janelle Monáe. Colin really likes her
music.
So that was exciting to see her act. I thought she was very good at acting. Colin's like, well, she was kind of herself. I don't know what herself is, but I thought she did great. And just the fact that that's true. We looked up how true it was, and it's very historically accurate. You said not all of those things.
Yeah, they condensed the events to
a short period of time. So they didn't all happen at the same time together, but really, I mean, to think about being black then, and then also being a woman, and just all that they overcame, not to mention how smart they were.
Well, I think
how somebody's brain is like that.
What I really appreciate about the movie, I was not as excited about seeing it beforehand.
Because you're crazy.
Really wanted to see it. I think because we've had a lot of movies about racism and prejudice recently, like good movies, but it's just kind of been a thing that's been done, and I didn't see from the previews how it was going to be different from those movies or bring something new to the table, but it did, because what it really did an excellent job of showing, I thought, is how racism didn't just hold back the people who were the targets of racism; it held back everybody. Because the space program, when they show people holding back these incredibly intelligent people from being able to contribute, it holds back
the whole society.
All of society. It prevented them from achieving their goals.
And still does.
You're right, exactly.
Today.
And I thought that was a really
timely
perspective on, and it was something that I don't usually think about. I usually think about racism as affecting some people and not affecting others, but that's just not. It was a very strong perspective on that. I really like that.
Yeah, I think it was very timely and very. Sorry, a car just drove by. Yeah. It was loud. No, anyways, right.
Yeah. So, I recommend that movie to everybody. Then La La Land.
La La. That's funny. It was fantastic. So I don't know if like musical people who like to see musicals, go to musicals. Sometimes they're few and far between. Mm-hmm. But it's worth it. So I'm not somebody that would choose like what movie did we try to start watching that we stopped because it was a musical?
Into the Woods.
We didn't know that was a musical.
We didn't make it 10 seconds into the Woods.
We're like, But this is different.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting storyline. Following people that want to be singers, actresses, that kind of thing in LA.
The music is fantastic. The writing is fantastic. The acting is fantastic. This is a fantastic movie. You have to see it.
We're really big fans.
Yeah. I hardly ever listen to like movie soundtracks, just like not connect to the movie, but I have downloaded this one and I've been, it's just
he's been playing it a lot and dancing. What can we say?
Innocent until proven guilty.
It's true.
But
it's that good though.
Just a really, I don't know, the writing especially was fantastic. What I loved about it, especially about a little thing, no spoiler, but the performances in the movie aren't perfect, and I think they're not perfect on purpose. And the characterization around that and understanding where the quality needs to be to make it feel real is so on point that it just drives the whole thing to another level. I loved it. You have to see all of it.
That's a lot deeper than what I was going to say. I was going to say I really liked all the costumes, the dresses, and everything.
True. Costume design also excellent.
I want all those dresses really badly. Yeah. So those are the three that we've seen recently.
We wanted to cover those.
Yeah, we wanted to just cover those, and so be on the lookout for the McNultys
over all of next week.
Over the next week.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks.